Alright, give me a minute. There was a bug crawling on my wall. A fly. I had to get rid of it. Right. We have the warrant. Dialogue. Huh. The Mayan calendar holds a curse. The murderer was performed as agreed in prophecy. What was the prophecy now, anyway? Alright, this is still going to go fine. Hooray. How did I even get in here? The window is closed. Oh well. Right. Lots of people here, all things considered. Alright, let me enter the clubhouse, you little bitch. I know you did something.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
You can protest all you want. I have a warrant. And you can...
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Yeah, I wonder who, like... Oh, well. Let's start off with R1. Maybe we can find something. Rugged Bear. Sir J. Bromsby.
The late Mr.
Egyptologist.
Bromsby's collection.
Okay. Sir Percival Blinkhorn.
The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection.
This looks Mayan.
The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
Something. Wow, that's a lot of collections though. Sir D. Robert.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
Good lord, this is quite a lot of stuff.
This metal globe is very impressive.
Oh.
Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
There are indeed missing things. Wait. Oh, that's a gong. I was like, wait, what? Is that another Mayan calendar thing? Nice.
These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection.
What's this here?
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
Wow. Is that why they want it?
This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut.
Is that everything? Not everything. Okay. What else? Oh,
These
the face.
antiques look quite valuable. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
Yeah. And it's all stored in the clubhouse.
Zacharias Greystoke.
Yeah. And Is that it? Come on, there must be more.
It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club. I wonder who this man is. Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament. The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Well, hello. Can we get behind the counter? No, we can't. Wow. I don't know who she was. Dear Sir Charles, please be advised that we have successfully transferred a new tranche to your club's account. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month, and the sum of credit to £1,000 due to previous overdue amounts. If you wish to review your account, you should contact the bank manager directly, Mr. Black, bookkeeper for Lloyd's Bank. March 1881. James Ness and Sons Jewelers, Sir Charles Yellingham. We acknowledge receipt of your item, namely 458 grams of solid gold from a part gold Guatemalan statue. We agree to purchase this item. Monies will be paid within 48 hours from receipt of this letter. I love how they actually said monies. Monies will be paid. Although this transaction is entirely legal, we do assure you that it will remain confidential. Oh man, that was funny.
Charles Yellingham has a large family.
Yeah, he does.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
Ooh, a captain. Hello. Oh yeah, the picture here? Yeah.
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson.
Okay. Hello. For Mr. Olivier, the company director of royal parties, to organize the award ceremony for our bowling club's most recent competition. To the estimation of requirements for guest night, 20 cases of champagne, dinner for 40, reserved from the restaurant, a local musical ensemble to provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decoration, invitation cards for guests. I know this will be quite expensive, but do please allow me a period of grace to settle the payment, as I recall you were so generous to grant on the previous occasion. Thank you in advance. To Sir Charles Yellingham, from Brittany Lovelace, Chief Accountant at Lloyd's Bank. Dear Sir Charles, our records show that you are once again late, and this for the 4th time, in paying the credit you have with our house. Any delay in payment result in a fine of £7.10. After studying your proposal, we agree to seizing part of your club's collection in payment of the credit, which will be sold in private auction. All raised monies will be reversed against your credit account.
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debt.
Yeah, it's unable to pay its debts. We figured that. Yellingham, as I said here in front of everyone, you cannot give away this calendar. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the award ceremony. I've already warned the other one of this. Zechariah Chrysler. Wait. You want to study the calendar and because...
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
Oh. Oh, things just got interesting. Facts about the crime. Nothing. No. Club debts. Yeah, look at that. So Charles designed Greystoke's death in order to obtain and sell his office collection. No, only Greystoke's, because he found gold, actual gold, from a statue that was carved off. I think, yeah, the club debts are... That's why he designed Greystoke's death. Although, I have to look at the other collections again. You know what, I'm gonna exit first. I'm just gonna double check, see what is actually... Actually, those are jewelry, but he's wearing something blue as well. Could all be fake, I mean, not worth anything. He could sell a lot of these things. I think this might be pure gold too, from the looks of it. So that's why there are 2 missing panels. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Mayan calendar. No. Yeah. So Charles had the time and opportunity to be prepared for his victim's visit. Why did I do that? Alright. Right, I need to perform analysis. I think I have everything. Just gonna look around in R1 mode just to double... Just to have a double check here, just in case something is actually missing here. No, that's clear. Not that. This. Let's go to Baker Street. Physical and crime. How do you mean the open deduction things? No, facts about crime is red. So no. I'm still confused about this one though. I think he sold other collections, but the club debts, he wanted the gold though. That's probably it, but it doesn't matter. I think it might be a false statement. Because it was really dark and no... I might go for that for a second. We'll see. I'll keep it for now on this one. Till I have more proof. Because from the balcony it's really dark and the statue... That he would have seen somebody running, yes, but the statue itself? Highly doubt it. We'll see what happens with this picture though.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. I need a pipette.
Okay, take the pipette. Dip it in. And then just...
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
There was a fourth member. Oh.
Aha. There's another person in the photograph.
Yeah, fourth person. Who could that be?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Brilliant, Watson.
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Interesting. Alright. Where do we have to go then?
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Oh yeah, we had to go back to the club and ask him about it. I doubt that Sir Charles has something to do with it. I believe that he was inside. He might be in cahoots though. Because the club debts. It's too easy. I mean, if Charles was on the balcony and the guy that died came over to this side, yeah, it couldn't be Charles in that costume or on that statue or whatever. But hey, you never know. Can we finally check him? So you can't change it anymore, huh?
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
The telegram.
But in fact you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
Club
You
collection.
have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Well, all the items are from our club members.
Yeah, but
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
yes, I understand that. But the collection of Greystoke is already there. Before his death. How do you explain that, huh?
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Ah, there we go.
Albeit was a club member, where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Wait, locate it? I thought there was no location needed, that it's automatically donated. Hmm? Hmm.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Typical. 8 Grub Street. Yeah. 8 Grub Street. Hello, Grubs. Grubby Grub Grub. Come on. I'll open the Dutch in the meantime. Expedition, facts about the crime, no. Nope. Yes. So. Well, I think we all know that there is no curse. There's somebody interpreting. What if you take Charles as aware? Does something happen? Ah, see, everything gets red. Does that mean that if he was lying? Oh. I can immediately say so Charles is guilty, but I doubt that's true. So I think he did see the statue. I mean, he's in debt, but he can sell anything. I believe him when he says that it's just basically whenever somebody dies, you get the collection. The fact that he's in debt and didn't sell anything yet says a lot about him, I think. 8, right? Can't see the numbers here though. Is it this one?
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
Right. Oh. Wait. Wrong door. I had to look at the street names. Right. Hello.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
It's that way.
Ah, thank you. That's Keaton. That's number 8. Oh my god, this is quite a street.
Cranny Street.
Cranny Street. I'm sorry, but where is Grub Street? Ah, here we go, Grub Street. It's 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Yeah, hello, Mr. Belly. Bernard Marley. Wow. Wow. Mm. We can't talk here. It's much safer in my foundry, where I make things.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Hmm.
Fresh scratches. There were 2 large boxes.
Mm-hmm.
A drawing of Takun Uman. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue.
Why am I not surprised? There's something here, isn't it?
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry.
Why am I not surprised?
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
I'm too busy to chat. Alright, so... He wasn't here, right? Knock, knock, knock on the door. Who is there? You'll never know.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
Why not?
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Negligent. Okay. What a smell. Think required for close work. Intricate work, I guess. Ah, thank God. I got 2 wrong and 2 good ones. There's 1 more character that will be met in a current case. Zacharias.
Did you know
Tell me about
Zacharias
it.
Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Hmm? What about the photograph?
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas.
What stupid
We
ideas?
found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura.
An
It was
evil
Tekun Uman's
aura.
emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
There is no curse.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
He's not.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal.
Is it
You know,
now?
most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this.
How?
It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
Yeah, same. How?
What's your opinion on Tikkun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Are you sure?
But in fact you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so?
No, why not?
After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Tikkun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tikkun Uman? Nobody.
Right, sure.
I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tikkun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Tikkun Uman.
Hmm. Hmm. Where would I learn more about Bernard?
Something large and heavy was dragged here. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tikkun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
Okay. Break into Marley's office at night. So what, I need to go back now to Baker Street, get Watson, and then huzzah, it's night. Obviously he has something to do with it. He might have stolen the statue. I'm trying to think why Marley would have a motive to kill. Well, just to kill, really. Considering it's curse this, curse that. Right. They all said the guy died 14 years ago, but I don't know. Hello, Sammy. If you have played the previous one, it's exactly the same in operations. How it works, how it goes. They're just here and there differences,
Playing the piano,
like improvements for every
Well,
game, or
Holmes,
like
I was
changes here and
inspired
there
to-
that were bad last
Look
time.
here. The postman has made a mistake.
But otherwise than that,
He's
you can
delivered a
compare it
letter
to the
addressed
last
to Miss
game,
Harris.
basically.
Oh, he mistook
But with
221B for
improvements.
221C. Give it to me,
Oh, but-
Watson.
And maybe a bit more dialogue? Perform analysis, really? As you can see, like, the entire thing is the same as last time. But yeah, they just change things here and there.
I can't
So
help
yeah,
myself.
if
I
you
must
found the
open this
last
letter.
game good, then this game will be good too. Currently on my second case.
It would be easier to open this letter if I steam it. Let's prepare. Boil water in kettle. I need to turn on the gas burner first.
Really? Wow, that flame looks way cooler than last time, I think. Graphical improvements, you know. Wow. Yeah, definitely. It's like I said, there is quality of improvement. Like little changes here and there. It's fluent still. Good story so far. Well, two good stories so far. Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled yourself next to him. You are a bold one. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him all the same. I am writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there is anything in any way that I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything, whatever risk it may involve.
Miss Alice planned to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible.
Thank you, Sammy, for the follow. Wait, was there anything else with her?
Let's reseal it, as if it was never open.
We're going to reseal it. Great.
That's it.
Well done.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony. I need to speak...
What balcony?
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on...
What balcony? This one? Ah. Well, that's a small balcony.
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And
Right.
since you intend to hide the truth from her,
What truth?
we all have our secrets.
You...
She
But
knows.
don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her
Who
enormously.
are you?
Come back in! I can do it! See? You're wonderful!
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside
How
now.
did you found that out? How did you? Huh. Right.
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him. But you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
Right, so I need to dress up as a doctor. The only thing that is a little bit buggy here is you can't flicker through the options pretty quick. You have to like go one by one, otherwise the loading sequence for the suits will get stuck and you have to validate an exit first. Which is kind of an annoyance, but yeah. It's the only thing so far I found. Morning gown, really. Doctor outfit, I guess. I love how he has like every outfit in there.
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.